Hey, Dr. Stone here for Doc Sports, and today is Tuesday, February the 6th, and I'm back with more free plays. Missed it yesterday, 0-2 on free plays, disappointed in that, but not shocked in the sense of one of them was an overtime loss with Kansas, and that is the 3 straight days now. Now, granted, it was not a premium play, but 3 straight days with overtime losses. Okay, I've run out of words, not out of anger, but I've run out of words, okay, on that. So we'll just try it. I did avoid, okay, I did avoid I told you I was going to avoid in the NBA a loss, and I did rather easily on that one. So just pick up the pieces, try and move forward from there. And you probably noticed lights a lot brighter here today because I saw that those storms in California, well, they're moving this way. They're not going to pack that much rain, but they're going to pack quite a bit of rain considering it's the desert. And so we'll see what happens here over the next few days. Unfortunately, it might disturb some of the golf here this weekend, which would be too bad. Hopefully not when I go out there on Saturday, but we'll see. All right. So, hey, let's jump into today. Today, I have a 6-unit play in hockey in the NHL now that it's back. Got a fuller schedule today, and I got a play ready to go. 6-unit best bet. And on best bets in hockey lately, I am 9-2 on recent best bets. So let's make it 10-2. And with that play, you're going to get an extra bonus play. Okay, another premium play that I like. So that's part of the package for just $30 at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports. So that's available, as I said, right now. In addition, I did have the game I mentioned, New Orleans, the first half with New Orleans, a 6.5-point first half favorite. They won by 17 in the first half, so an easy winner there. Takes me to 20-12, up 33-40, I believe is what the profit is. And tonight I'm coming back with a situation that is 100%. I got 2 angles that add up to 15-0. So looking to cash on that one again, get another NBA winner and deliver. And Tuesday, we got some Mountain West action. And I got my Mountain West game of the day in college basketball. So that's also available at the Doc Zone page, Doc Sports. Now that the Super Bowl, now that we're here the week of the Super Bowl, just give you a couple of notes. I will mention this a couple more times. The plays will be released on Thursday as per usual. But 11-4-2 on NFL best bets. That's up over $4,100. And so I'm going to have one on the game. It's going to be a little bit different. Okay. I guess the word would be unique in the context, okay, of what it is. I'll have that a best bet there. And I'll also have a best bet on the props, and along with at least 5 other plays on props that will be available. And that's and props since late October in the NFL, 15-6, 71.4%. So all of that's going to be available at the Doug Stone page of Doc Sports on Thursday at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Okay. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. Just get that done. You've heard it so many times. Even I'm getting sick of saying it. Maybe I'll take a day off and say it one of these days. But sign up, subscribe to the channel. Still like to hear from you. Subscribe, go into your settings, and then get the video so it comes directly to you. Okay, so take care of it that way. All right, let's get into today's 2 free plays, and they're both from the same state, as a matter of fact. So the first one we'll talk about is Minnesota and Chicago. Minnesota is going to go on a 5-game road trip starting tonight. Timberwolves have won 5 of the last 7, but they have not been dialed in mentally, I have noticed of late. They had a 1-point loss at San Antonio. And then they had an 8-point lead in the fourth quarter against Orlando at home, and they're one of the better home teams in the NBA, at least in terms of a straight-up record, and they lost that game by 2. Minnesota is going to face a depleted Chicago roster that in many cases will, during games, go to small ball. And so with that, they're trying to create some mismatches with quickness from that standpoint. And Minnesota seems like it could be a team that'd be affected because of a couple of their big guys, but they also can just get absolutely crushed on the boards and that isn't too, or give up a lot of points in the paint. For this one, this is a game that Minnesota, if they come focused and ready to play 4 quarters, they should win by 10 points. Okay. They just should from that standpoint. Doesn't mean they will. But in the last 127 February games, in which a road favorite was from anywhere from 3.5 to 9.5, like Minnesota, who is averaging 23 or more assists a game, they have won those games by an average of 8.4 points per game. So what I'm going to suggest is to take Minnesota minus the 5 over the Chicago Bulls for today's free play. It'd be more than that if they're playing the Bears, by the way. It'd be a larger line. But anyway, so take them over the Bulls. So again, what's going on tonight? 6-unit best bet in the NHL. You're gonna get 2 plays with that for just $30. Got a 100% situation play in the NBA, along with a Mountain West game of the day, all available at the Dugout Zone page at Doc Sports. West Coast Wise guys play is to take the Minnesota Golden Gophers. I told you 2 teams from the same state at home at the barn against Michigan State. So take the points with the Golden Gophers against Michigan State. So there's today's free plays. Let's keep our fingers crossed that we can go 2-0, and then also that we don't get a game that goes to overtime. So we don't want that either. So that's what I got for Tuesday. I will be back on Wednesday with more free play action. This is Doug Upton for Doc Sports. Until next time, I'm out.